Top 10 DNFs 3, number 10. Ryan's Casual Concoction. For as long as I live, Ryan will never run out of DNFs. And right here, we have a pretty casual solve, but Ryan in the end mimics the legendary DNF Daniel's DNF by the M-Slice. Number 9, Jose's Parity Problem. In this solve, two factors contribute to Jose's DNF. The fact that Jose was high off of water, and the automaton to his right, staring deep into his soul. Number 8, Titus's Squan situation. During a call, Titus received a 5-second DNF on square 1. The main reason for this is because he is talking during his own solves. Fortunately for Titus, he was in a good mood during his session, unlike me when I got banished into the fridge.
No, leave that door open. Leave that door.
You're being banished to the fridge!
Tucker! No! Tucker! No!
To this day, I can still feel the cilantro. Number 7, Alex's Imbecilic action. For years, Alex has always asked me how to become a world-class imbecile, so I told him a DNF is the key. So he took my advice and got a DNF. To this day, Alex remains the undefeated imbecile, and not just because of the DNF. Number 6, Asher's Annihilation. You'd think a god tier cuber would never get a DNF, and fortunately for you, you are correct. A bunch of people, including me, bribed Asher to get a DNF for the video on purpose. He took the money but got a DNF on accident anyway. Number 5, Fletcher's Fancy Fail. This solve isn't record breaking, but is fancy nonetheless. The reason being, the most sophisticated timer stop. I wanted to point out that this video was as fancy as the time I went golfing.
Hit it, so that's one stroke.
One stroke?
No, you hit it.
I don't want the phone to hit the ground. Number 4, whatever the heck this is.
No bars here. Headlights on the bottom, but there are on the top. I can see that.
Number 3, Zachary's ZBLL Dizaster. Remember PewDiePie? He legally changed his name to Zachary. Looks like it wasn't such a good idea because he DNFs by doing the wrong ZBLL. Don't worry, Zach. There is still time left for you to change your name. Numero 2, Riley's NAR Nightmare. Riley Nord, the biggest Scube sweat I've ever known, lost his marbles when he got that 127 Scube DNF. Everybody, including me at the competition, stared in sadness as Riley climbed onto the roof and jumped off. And finally at number 1, Ryan's Perplexing Pop. At first, this solve seems pretty normal until you go deeper into the video. Ryan's 4x4 pops on him, but no, he does not stop the timer and cause a DNF. He decides to take apart the entire cube and put it back together during this time. Then, the competitors, including me, began to question why 4x4 was taking so long. Everyone began to stare at Ryan while he was taking apart his 4x4 and wasting everybody's time. And because of this, the competition was 6 hours behind schedule. And at the end of the solve, when he finally got all the pieces back together, he unknowingly broke the world record for the world's longest DNF. Everybody in the competition noticed this and gave him a huge round of applause. Well, that's Top 10 DNFs Part 3. Did you like these selections? Good. If you completely hated these selections, thanks for wasting your time. Leave a like, comment, subscribe, and this is DNF Daniel, signing off.
Who is top 10?
Can I have a wave?
Hold the line.